in the dirt for the entire of the game. And I'm just sitting there like, are you serious? Yeah, this corpse is in the street. I'm like, wait, what? Somebody died? It turns out I'd missed a message from like 4 days earlier where some poor guy died on a 24-hour shift. And I'd signed like, I don't know, probably the soup law. I love how you can only sign one law like a day. So I'm there like, I'm signing the soup law, then someone dies, and they're like, can you just build us? Put him in a fridge until it's over. Hard labour. I've played the game with both, like, child carers, like, working as apprentices, and I've played the game with, you know, children workers, and to be honest with you, the difference isn't even that, like, substantial. You get, like, 20 extra workers. Oh, here we go, Connor. Oh, the decision's already coming up. Alright, big thing, Connor. We need more resources, right? Do we go emergency shift, which gives us 24-hour shifts for 5 food rations, or do we go child labour to get more resources over time? That's the real question. We can only pass one at the moment, so it's really which one will be more beneficial now. Or do we go child shelters in the aim of making medical apprentices or engineering apprentices?
What is more important?
Well, they both are, to be honest. Like, shelters means I get increased research time. I'm going to pause again real quick. There we go. We get increased research time on, like, research projects in the workshop. If we get medic apprentices, they increase the healing rate of the medical posts. So when it gets colder and there's more people ill, they could be really useful. But on the other hand, if we have child labour, we can eventually get all jobs for children, which gives us like an extra 30 hands to work with when it comes to economy. Or, well, I mean, I'll pass emergency shift at some point. It's whether I want to do the kid thing now. Because the thing is, it's easier to think things out when you can talk them out loud, really. And there's a voice to help you out. Because when you're on your own with this game, it's like you go down the same path every game. And I think that's what's fucking me up quite a lot. See, I think... What do you think, Connor? Child labour or shelters?
I'll go shelters.
Right, we're going shelters. Thank you, Connor. That's why I need you. I'm going to do the dangerous thing of building 2 workshops. I'll have enough resources to build the child labour tent as well if I need to. But I want to make sure I can build the houses. I've got 2 days to build the shelter. We have Steam Hub research on the way. Right. Here's the next one, Gunnar. Welcome to Frostpunk in general. We've got decisions coming out of nowhere. Right, next big one, research topics. Yes, I'll provide shelter. But, my options are early game economy by getting coal thumpers going, which gives us more coal, or faster gathering, which gives us more resources. Beacon to get the scouts. How close are we to a coal? Oh, Jesus. It's heaters. It's gonna have to be heaters.
So wouldn't coal be easier, because you get more of it?
Yeah, but the problem is we've got a cold spell coming in on day 4. And I don't know how equipped we're gonna be. If we try to do economy too early, we could be in a very bad position when we come to it. Like, at the moment, I'm dealing with the fact that I need to be able to provide... I need to put a lot together in a matter of a couple of days. Like, I need to have engineering ready to go by the end of day one, ideally. Like, my engineering's good, but I need medical posts, because someone's going to get sick before I'm ready to go. And I need to get at least some housing together, because I need to get 80 homes built by the end of tomorrow. Because that's one of the... Welcome to... Do you see what I mean by this game being straight? It's mad how hard this game is. Right, we've got 2 days to get research going and have enough homes for everyone before they you know, kill me for not having enough shelter. Yes, I'm aware we haven't got any wood. I am tempted to research Coal Thumper. I'm not gonna lie. Because I've got the kids in a home, you know, in a shelter. I have 2 workshops. I need to get food going. I almost forgot to build food. That's moderately important. You know, food's an important resource, Connor. You know, kind of need that.
It is.
Ah, I mean, these people need to eat at some point.
Let them starve.
Mm-hmm. That should cover that. Yeah, but I need to get hope as high as possible, as early as possible, because it's just very important that hope is high. Right, we need people to be on crates still. Where is the rest of my workers? The people on coal can get off coal, because I'm going to be doing gathering post tomorrow on this coal pile. Right. Okay, slow things down a tiny bit. Put gathering post here. Thing is, getting the early game wood economy going is what makes or breaks your run, kinda. Like, you can get a lot of coal and a lot of steel and a lot of food and all that stuff. If you don't have enough coal, you lose to the storm. If you don't have enough wood, you just lose in general, because you need wood to research about 80% of the things in this game, which is what makes it so bloody hard. We already have 3 sick people, which is always fantastic. We have hungry people game. Right, and then, oh my god, I timed that perfectly because we ran out of wood immediately after I did that. Oh god. Sometimes, Connor, I scare myself with my own genius. Oh, we're gonna run out of fuel. Okay, emergency shift needs to be passed immediately, and coal needs to be mined. Okay, there we go. Almost fucked it immediately. Nice one, Gruben. I didn't even look at my coal numbers, and I almost ran out of coal. Because, you know, that's just a thing I do. Is this too cold? For God's sake. We can put a steam hub. We may as well do my usual shtick, which is I put a jutting towards where I'd need to build things later. And then I can stick a steam hub on there. In fact, I can start putting my steam hubs down. We can now build coal thumpers. It's the earliest I've ever built a coal thumper. Actually, no, I'm going to try what that guy did. Here's, I'm going to put the coal thumper. So it's facing here. And I'm going to put a gathering post right next to it. Why is it so bloomin' cold? Because I haven't researched drawing boards yet. Nice one, group. People aren't going to be very happy that it's cold. Extended shift this early, Connor? Do you think? Extended shifts. I can make people work 14-hour shifts instead of 12.
If it helps, then yes.
Yeah, it probably will help, but I'm just worried about discontent. It's very high right now. Oh, never mind, it's not that high. I'll put it into them. I thought my discontent was higher than that. Thing is, you gotta manage so many resources in this game. It's actually mad. Like, I'm researching while also managing my growing problems that I'm facing. I haven't even got a gathering hut yet. I just realised I haven't actually got a gathering hut. I need that. I need a lot of things that wood can build me, but nobody's working, which is the problem. Got growing numbers of sick, which is a problem. Okay, medical post down. Great. No, we cannot have... Someone just died. Remind me. Build a cemetery within the next day. Because I will forget. I'm not even kidding. A man has just died on an emergency shift. I need to make sure I don't forget to, you know, build a cemetery. That thing I always forget to do. Because I've got to wait 14 hours before I can pass my next law. Which means I could easily forget in that time. Oh, what does I need to research? That's it, I wanted to put a gathering post right next to this. Can't put it down yet because there's this coal pile still in the way. Why would I put people on a coal pile when I've got a gathering post right next to it? Gruben, don't be stupid. Don't be a dummy. Right. We have a lot of sick. That is not good. Hit the heater up. That should help. People still working in the cold or something? It's because these are still cold. That's why. For that case, I'm going to turn on all the heaters in the places that need heating. That should make life a bit easier for us. Right. We need to establish two things. Which is, number one, a continuous coal supply that works. I've got one coal thumper already, which is nice. But I have got growing sick, and I don't like that. That's never good. Means I can't put my engineers on anything else other than looking after the sick people. We really could do with another pile of coal being mined, so... Drone boards, and then we build the beacon. I love how I'm building the beacon before I build my hunting hut. Because that's smart. Let's not have food.
Yes, best thing.
Right, that's not going to be doing anything because there's too much coal outside. We may as well use them to build things. And we're going to immediately hire a scout group and send them after the lost expedition. Is there anywhere that I could possibly expand to other than up there? Don't think so. We have hunters now, which is nice. I'm gonna take one person off of this to give me maximum hunting. In fact, they can all go off it. Thing is, this thumper is a really effective way of getting coal. Problem is that it's not operational if there's a big coal pile at the front. And it's too cold for me to send people from the thumper to pick it up because it's like sub-zero temperatures out there. We have hungry people, that's never good. And we have one ill person, beautiful. I hate it. Still researching tier 1. The scouts need to do their work here, because that's the only way I'm going to survive this. Right, pause. What have they got? People, I imagine, yep. 4 children, 10 engineers, 22 people. Some of them will die trying to get here, but most of them should make it. Send study shelter, get some food. Alright. That's not creepy at all.
What?
The fucking ice cream truck sound that's coming from your fucking microphone.
It's my hairspray, so I can't help it.
That's fine, I'm just saying it's weird.
No one gets one annoyed, so.
Okay, right. This is where things become very important. I need to make sure I hit economy early. Thing is, we're a day away from that, so I'm not going to research heat now. That's probably going to bite me in the ass later. Ooh, fuck, I haven't. Thank you, Connor. See, I almost forgot. No, I didn't almost forget. I did forget again. Alright, where are we building it? All the way outside the city, so it's not in the way. Thing is, if I leave it untouched, people start getting sick from the corpse. So it's actually in my best interest not to leave it like that. Right, I need to research the hothouse. I need more wood. Of course I need more wood. When do I not need more wood? I can't really feed them if I don't have my... If my hunter-gatherers aren't bringing back food, it's not my fault. It just means that they're incompetent. Alright, now we have 55 billion more mouths to feed. Beautiful. I love how we're having a hunger problem, Connor. And now I have a lot of hungry people and a lot of homeless people to look after. Right, okay. Scouts, you need to find me stuff here. Beautiful. Bring that home, otherwise we lose. Right, here's my battle plan. I'm gonna mine coal efficiently for a few hours, get people to work in. I can build one more tent with what I've got left. I need the wood from the scouts. Because, Connor, I'm a dummy and I forgot to research ways to get more wood. Because that was smart. I need 10 wood. I love how I need wood to research ways to get more wood. That's brilliant. Right, I just need to survive for 4 hours. Thank you, Thomas Bramfield. God bless our captain. I'd follow him anywhere. Absolute G. Right, come on, get home, get home, get home, get home. Beautiful. Right, they brought wood. That's actually really important. Right, research sawmills immediately. We need more housing, so let's get that going. That should handle it. About there. Right then. Need another coal thumper going. If you're watching, Gunnar, you can see the growth of this place already. We need that to really ramp up quickly, otherwise we're kind of doomed. Because we need to get as much research done as we can. Because when the cold hits, it will really hit us. I know it sounds really stupid when you say it out loud like that, but like it hits really hard. Like you can't work basically. Like people can't work outside unless you got a heater by them for the entirety of the storm. And as you can imagine, that severely hinders what we can do while the storm is here. So I'm trying to get as much research done to get as much like stuff built as possible as early as I can. Like I'm already researching ways to get more wood into my economy, but I am sacrificing a lot of the heat-based things that I need to do so. Like I've already not researched several key techs that I need to survive the winter. Like I haven't researched generator power yet, which will be the next research project. I might have to do an overnight shift. I'm gonna have to.
Yep.
Because then I can get this done overnight. And I can research the power upgrade and have it done before the storm hits, ideally. Which is really annoying. But now we have sustainable food production for the rest of the game. Problem is I need to find a place to put it. I always find like here's pretty good. Need steam hubs. I need steel. That's the next research I need to do. Got wood coming in. We got a lot of. Oh god, this isn't good. Why is this? I love how I've made the great decision to stick my my children, well, my grave, my like cemetery, right next to my my cemetery. So you're going to work, and right next to you is the decaying corpses of your friends, which is nice to know about. Have the scouts been at there? Yeah, I kind of did it again. I just forgot about the scouts. That's more people, that's more mouths to feed, but I need more people for production. This is the dangerous game that we play. How does... I need steel, so we have to research steel works next if we want to survive this. I just invested in a fighting arena. Because that's actually going to be really helpful later when discontent is really high. Because every fight that I have will increase the, will decrease discontent. Which is really helpful. Okay, they brought people back. Good. We can really start kickstarting the economy now. Problem is they are people that need houses. Thing is, I'm scared about investing too much into tents because I really need to basically build a lot of things. Like I need steel production kind of desperately. Luckily I've already built my way up to where they are. But it's getting pretty intense. Right. housing is going to be needed. There's only 19 new people, so 2 houses should handle it. I love how I can fit 19 people in 2 houses. Shit. I was a bit late on that. Yeah, I was a tiny bit late on the steel factory. I could have done with it a bit earlier. Because I mistimed how cold it would get before I built steel. Because steel gives you the access to the generators, the, what's it called? These steam hubs. If you have them, it heats the area around them, which is pretty much common sense. But it means that I have no steel at all now. And I could really do with some, because I need to build new housing. I need them to build the really important steam hubs, which are not currently heating anything on this side of the map. Or on the other side either. So yeah, I'm at the same point I was last game, where I have sustainable economy-ish. Like, steel is a problem that I can't really do much about at this point. Right, you guys need to get us some... Where is the resources at? I'd imagine Sturdy Shelter. Oh, we've already been to Sturdy Shelter, shit. I just sent them on a wild goose chase. Right, no, don't go there. Come here. Go here, because that's actually a place you need to go. Right. We're gonna run out of steel. God damn it, we're gonna have to call an overnight shift here. See, I was wrong. My economy is not sustainable. At all. We need to work on that kind of now. Cause it's 2 gathering posts to 1 thumper. But I haven't got the manpower to man that many posts, I don't think. I really don't. Oh, god damn it. It's not going to be efficient for a while. Right, main problem is housing. How much does it cost to build a house? So yeah, Connor, this is where Big Brain needs to be engaged for me. Okay, so it costs... why is it off? Right, pause the game real quick. It costs... How much does it cost for a house? Well, how much does it cost to research the house? Costs 20... Okay, it costs 20 wood and 10 steel. When the research stops, we're gonna have enough to buy at least 10 houses, I want to say. I could well be wrong in that estimate. But we need to get every house done if we're doing this. Because it's... Oh, I got a big blind spot there. I don't like having heat spots that I'm missing heat, because if I'm building houses I need to make sure they're warm. Because right now they're cold, like they're really cold. Also have a lot of unhealthy people, which have been covered. But my steel, my coal production is still not, like, you know, it's not sufficient. Right, pause the game real quick. We need to dismantle all of these houses, every single one. And we need to replace them with the new buildings. Whether we have enough steel for that, I don't actually know. That may not have been a good shout. I was 1 hour short, are you serious? Normal tent for 1 night. Because these houses are so much warmer, because they're actual houses. they're not, oh, they're not, oh, shitty little box things. They're not tents, basically. We have 7 homeless people. I have no idea how that's happened. Did I have homeless people before I started building new houses? I can't even remember. We can afford to turn the generator down by 1. Right, we've got the automaton, which is nice. Send the automaton to the city, and you guys need to go to the weather station. Wood is still a problem. God damn it, I was kind of hoping that I could just bypass that. Right, you need to go. Do we need 25 people on food right now? Can I take the men off this and put them on gathering post number 1? Because that seems like an efficient economy for now. People aren't very happy because I have taken out their homes. That's a fair point. Who's still mining from a coal pile? Right, that is just chilly. If it gets any colder, I need to make sure I maintain that. Why is there a gathering post here? Oh, this is the one that was doing fuck all. We can do 3 more houses in the interior. We need another medical post. It's a bit early for a new one, but... Okay, we have a lot of sick. That's not good. Thing is, kind of sick people is a problem because it means that they're not working, which means I have less workers to work with, which means that I have less production. I could really use some of the 14 people that are sick to like work on some of these areas. Like I need them to be working on gathering posts next to my area. I could really do a better food production, but all things considered, it's relatively stable here. Get the coal mine going. Okay, we're starting to enter that a bit early. Well, the good news is we haven't got a big temperature drop for a while, so we can start really stockpiling coal. Okay, that's the automaton. That's actually really good news, because we can stick the automaton on steel. Which means we can free up the guys now on here. Which is great, because I can stick some on these gathering posts, because that's where I'm lacking numbers. That should definitely double our efficiency at the very least. Right, how much coal are we making a day then? Right, as of the working... Oh, Jesus, that is a quick increase. That's a lot more efficient than last time. Could really do with people, really. The scouts are carrying a lot of resources though, which is nice to know. Okay, people are starting to get back from being sick. That's great news. Because it means I can actually start freeing up my energies. My door to my room just slammed open from the window.
It's a ghost.
Not gonna like, there's one engineer, absolute hero, managing this entire steel mine by himself. Absolute Chad.
Jesus.
Absolute god Chad over it. Right. Big problems require medium-sized solutions in the form of my scouts getting here in the next 14 hours. I'm not stockpiling anywhere near as much as I need to be. I haven't researched anything in a while, that's actually probably a bit of an issue. What do I research though? Do I research body Mac faster gathering? It's gonna hit -40, we're gonna go down from being cozy to livable, which is not even that big of a deal. I need to put a overnight thing on that because we're running out of food. And the man from from Winterhome has just rocked up, which means that everybody's gonna get really angry now. Connor, here's the big question. Do we go totalitarian state or Catholic faith?
What do each one do?
Order gives you increased economy, so it makes, like, getting guard posts will increase hope and decrease discontent, and it will also unlock later on, like, increased efficiency at, like, mines and stuff, whereas faith unlocks buildings that heal people. It unlocks the faith militant. They both do the same thing at the start, but one focuses on healing, the other one focuses on economy.
You could try healing.
Let's try faith. We do order a lot. I do tend to do order quite a bit, to be fair. Right, we can definitely put together some of the order houses early, because that will actually really help, because I can get very good coverage of most of my people. And they'll watch a Big Brother. Right, I'm also going to fix the rest of these homes up. Actually, no, I'm not going to do that until after work time's ended. Right, we need to research into... What we really could do with is more ways to produce resources. Come home, you've got like everything I'm ever going to need. Yeah, kind of, these scouts are carrying so much stuff, it's unreal. I think they're carrying like 300 pieces of wood between like the 5 of them. They've got like 4 steam cores, 200 gallons of oil. Just, they are the most heavily armed men on this side of the universe. Right, the automaton's done its job, which means it can go under Goon Coal now. Right, pause everything real quick. Where are we having problems? Well, we still haven't fixed the housing problems. Let's fix that next. Dismantle all the tents and turn them into housing. We'll do 3 at a time just to make sure I actually have the resources to do it, because I sometimes overstep this. Bunkhouses, keep people well. I have enough to do the rest of them, I think. Is that all of them? That is all the houses, okay. That's actually fine. But I need to pass new laws soon. We have a lot of hungry people and I can't work out why. Right, I'm definitely putting the places that are like vital on longer shifts, unfortunately. The Londoners are gaining followers, the bloody London terrorist group. Not a big fan. I mean, you remember what happened to them last time, Connor?
Yep.
We beat the ever-living shit out of them. Yeah, I wonder why my steelworks isn't doing a great job when it's at 10% efficiency with one dude in there. Absolute god, by the way. He's got us 35 steel single-handedly. Absolute chad. Alright, we need to get a resource depot so we can actually build more stuff. I love how I've got to a point in this game now, Connor, where I don't actually lose before I can do anything cool, which is quite nice. Right, I think our research time's taking too long, so I might build a new one. I can build a third workshop. Wouldn't even be that hard, just stick it there. I'm just lacking manpower in basically everywhere. Right, free time, there we go. Coal. The faith is being accepted, that's always nice to know, Connor. Our totalitarian state will begin now. Oh, that was godly. They just gave me full wood, Connor. Absolute god level scouts these guys are. God, did you see that pop up? 300 pieces of wood, 212 steel. I've got it from a 900 to 1,000, so it must have been at least carrying 100 gallons of oil, and 5 steam cores. We are eating well tonight, boys. Right, where are my engineers? Well, we can take them off of the sawmill. And we can stick them onto this so I can research things quicker.
Are you going to want him today, son? Or shall I put it away and do it tomorrow?
I'll do it tomorrow. It just makes more sense. Do you know, have a look at this. It's really coming together. Right. What we need, Connor, is a sustainable economy, right? That's like the main issue we've been having. We're getting there, but do I utilise the use of these new steam cores to get more stuff? Because I can get to stage 2. I need the scouts to find me people, ideally. Large convoy. Does that sound like they would have people in? I think it does. It's a convoy, after all. I have a free automaton, which is incredible. Is there any heat spots that aren't covered by one of these? Well, the automaton can work on the new one's pile, maybe? Or work on this pile. Work on this pile. I want to stockpile food, but I'm struggling to get the resources to stockpile food. Then again, research is going absolutely bananas, which is great. We're not due for a big cold spike for a while, Connor, so I'm not too worried. We have over 1,000 steel, over 1,000 coal, which is bonkers to me. Generate efficiency upgrade. Right, do I start putting together an actual coal economy? Well, I'm waiting for the engineers, the scouts to find a group of people. Right, what can I do faith-wise? Can I get shrines? That would be really good, actually. I can. Because shrines are really good, kinda. They raise efficiency of all buildings in an area. So I stick a shrine by my workers. So I stick one there. There. There's one already covering. No, it's not covering all of this over here, so I'll put one there. Put together some shrines so that we've got hope, like efficiency going up. So when I do this, they're all at 120%. Yeah, kind of the efficiency now of my gathering post is 120%. Pretty wild. Yeah, it's not. I can't really judge its a current percentage because it's not working day at the moment. I'm stockpiling food like crazy though. I've got like 86, 90, and almost 100. But it's not going to be enough. Right, where is... Have a sermon. Right, it's 14 hours from getting new people. Getting generator upgrades done. Start, really. Right. We need to research more ways to get the coal upgrade going, because we're going to need more coal than what we're currently mining. Right. More laws. What laws do we really need? Ooh, kind of decision time. We've got two options. We can either go medic apprentices or engineer apprentices. Oh. Engineer apprentices, child shelters will help at workshops, speeding up research, or children from child centres will help medical facilities raising their efficiency. How are we doing for medicals? I mean, our medical situation isn't that bad at the moment. So maybe the workshop, maybe? Like, quicker research means quicker heating, which means that when the cold sets in, it's not as bad. Because we'll have more heating. I'm going to go engineer apprentices, just because I think it'll make quicker research a lot more manageable. Oh, you're on that episode. I'm sorry, I'm a Clone Wars fanboy. I know what every episode is just based off the intro gruel. Gathering post insulation is huge. I only have to build one, but that is fine. Ask a cleric to reassure the people. Okay, the scouts have reached the convoy. How big is this convoy? If it's got a lot of people, then I'm going to be happy. That's decent. Send them on. We need to get as many people as possible to this place as quickly as possible. Double. We need more. I can't really afford to take things off of coal production. I just need more people. I'm just lacking just everything. Right, what's our current research project? Oh, gathering insulation. Right. Right, we've got to prepare for the absolute worst here. Because we've got a lot to work with, it's just that I'm still burning fuel really quickly. Need more people. Right, can I research anything in purpose that can help me get efficiency? Field kitchens, there we go! Connor, we're good, we've got field kitchens. We can now build a field kitchen by everywhere we basically need to heat up homes. Like to heat up workplaces. Gotta do an emergency shift on steel. We're gonna run out otherwise. Need tent. Right, they're 4 hours away from their destination. The Londoners are growing in strength, but the good news is that I have 3 days to research Faith Keepers. Children's hideout. I can't really afford to take in 35 children. Gotta. I'm about to do something horrendous. Oh god. Don't look, don't look. I'm not. No one knows I'm doing this. Oh no, I just killed 35 children. Oh Jesus, that was not good. Right, hurry up, I need the new people here, really need, like, I really need them to be here soonish. Pause real quick, what are we researching? Because we should be researching every single day. Ideally. Our food production and our coal production isn't that bad, but we're not burning that much coal at the moment. I imagine when we hit the issues later on. I love that Anakin's redeployed himself again. I love the Clone Wars. Their relationship feels so much more unique than it does in Episode 3. "36 new people, that's actually fantastic. Where do I need people to work? Need to build. Frostbite's becoming a problem. Oh, I need to worry now, because I got people getting frostbite, but I also need to pass a law. Right, we need to build more housing, but I'm running out of room for housing. Warms up in a couple of days. Where is... we haven't got any wood. Got a serious lack of wood, which is causing issues. I know what I'm gonna do. I'll be smart real quick. We've still got 2 days to get that wall going. Right, we need, okay, the scouts came back with food, that's good. We need a second coal thumper to be set up. Preferably in the heat zone. I need faith keepers. We need to research level 3. I can't afford to do that. I need to get the faith keepers done now before I get problems. I have only 1 day now to research the faith keepers, which is an issue. I can probably afford. Yeah, I'm fine to not do a overnight shift for the next couple of days. Don't use extended shift for 2 days. This could get messy. Right. You know what, Connor? I take it back. We're actually going to make it. Okay, we're starting to run into problems. I need faith keepers. That's the big issue I've got to deal with. They will be repenting for their sins once I get my faith keepers up and running. I can get my, you know, Catholic Gestapo going. Come on, we just need to make it to the next work shift. Connor, we did it. We sustained it. We sustained it.
Nice.
I can turn down the heat to 1. It's minus 40. Right, we need to stockpile like mad because the big freezer's coming. Thankfully, I have a lot of time to work with. Right, I don't really need wood. Where's the woodworkers? Oh, it's 1 automaton. Steel is at 55. I'm going to pull people from steel. I'm going to leave a small group on steel. I'm pulling people off because I need people down on coals. I only need 2 more. Can I pull? I can pull 2 more still. That's fine. New thumper. I can build an infirmary. If I'm going to build an infirmary, I may as well get rid of a building that's not doing very much. This is going alright. All things considered, we have 23. We only have one amputee, which is a fucking miracle, kinda. Right, do I have anything I need to pressingly do? Yes, I need to turn the cookhouse up. I could really do with researching better housing. We need to get better housing done, actually. Right, pause. We need the whatever they can find, really. Good, steel's good. Gloomy cave, temporary settlement. We'll need the people that we can find in the cave badly. But right now what we really need is resources, because I'm about to do a lot of work on housing. I'm going to pull one of these off. I'm going to put more people on steel, because I need steel and wood production, because I'm going to be doing the house renovation once this is finished. Gotta do one more day without using a standing shift, which I'm not too worried about. Need 40 steel. I have a lot of healing needing to be done. Hang on, I got a theory. If I take out a medical post... All my medical posts are working though, that's the problem. Because infirmaries are going to be better than medical posts, surely. You'd think so, wouldn't you? That an infirmary would be more effective than a medical post. You'd like to think that is a thing. But I am worried about... Okay, we've got a generator upgrade on the way once I have enough steel. Somehow I've managed to make a working economy here, kinda. I didn't fall into my common pitfall, which is I always seem to build too many steel mines too early. Like, I've only got one running right now and it's perfect. Like, last game I had 2 and it got messy. What are they carrying?
Did you invite Sam to the party?
Yeah, I didn't even know Sam was watching it. Sorry, I forgot it was my party.
Well.
Alright, where's Sam? Jake's on as well. Right, where is he? Where's Sam? I literally can't find him.
He goes offline, do we?
Right, Sam UL. Right. All things considered, this is going fine.
Hello there.
Have you been watching, sir?
Yeah.
Have you seen how well this is going?
I've only literally, I ain't long turned it on, to be honest.
This is mad. Like, I've had barely any problems, and I've gone the faith route instead of the totalitarian faith route, and it's done so much. Because I'm not having a lot of the problems that I had last run. I'm also further in the tech than I was when you run last night. I'm so much better off than I was last time.
I think Connor's still ashamed of me for asking the question of when do you think they're going to release the COVID-19 DLC for Monster?
Nah, the funniest part of that was the bloody Star Wars references you made all night.
Connor's idea.
Do I have any engineers that I can spare? That's fine.
He did, to be fair.
I have to cut that down. I'm going to put that up. Jesus Christ, all I can hear is high-pitched screeching from Sam's microphone.
Yeah, I can't hear my bloody clan wars.
Jesus Christ, Sam.
That's on your stream.
That's from my stream? Is it?
Should we Sam's mic?
Huh? Hang on, I'm gonna check my screen right now and see if that's
No.
I'm literally.
It's your mic,
I've just
Sam.
muted my mic, and it was still coming from the stream. I don't know if it's the phone
it's your
or
mic.
what.
Unless it's just you've got the volume too loud.
And it was still coming from the stream. I don't know if it's the phone or what. Oh, it's because I had the volume too high.
Oh, for God's sake.
Come on.
Jesus Christ, Sam. Right, have I run out of food now? Have I overextended a bit? I've overextended, I've run out of food. Nice one, gruben!
Can you still make references to Star Wars?
I mean, you can if you want. I got
I don't have any.
constant wood production going.
Can't be asked to play this.
The scouts came back with lots of wood. That's actually kind of perfect because I'm going to be researching new homes. Because I made the mistake last time of researching this way too late. So the storm came in and the houses were just not insulated at all. And then it just led to me losing. So like people were freezing to death in their houses because I couldn't do anything about it. The only worry I have got is I haven't dealt with the Londoners yet, so they're going to be a problem. Because what happens is if you... I don't know if you remembered it from last night, but what happens is the Londoners try to leave, and then we have like a big fight. And then we kill a few of them, and the rest stay. But I don't want that happening in the middle of like a really bad storm, because you can imagine what that would do to the economy. It would be a mess, like of biblical proportions.
Probably.
Oh yeah, it's so much better. Look at that difference. Is that bunkhouse? That's a house. Okay, that's a normal house.
I'm pressing for on a bit.
I'll probably join you at some point. I can't stream that, unfortunately. My internet just doesn't handle it. I can barely handle streaming offline games.
Why is he gonna freeze cucumbers?
What? What?
I'm watching this YouTuber and he's freezing cucumbers.
I'm not surprised. It sounds like something that someone like that would do. I just realised I can just upgrade the houses. I'm an actual moron.
Oh, he's not freezing cucumbers. It's cucumber feeding frenzy. Oh.
Houses are too cold. I mistimed it again. That's annoying. God damn it, I mistimed it by like... I'm not even kidding, I mistimed it by like half an hour. That's annoying. I don't know, I don't want... Thing is, once people start getting sick, that's when I start having problems, because people getting sick means that they don't have... They're not working, and the less people are working, the less I can do per day. The less I can do per day means that I can't do much to prepare myself for the storm at the end of the game. My coal production is godly. If you haven't looked at it recently, I'm getting 2,000. I'm basically filling my reservoir every day. But I'm struggling with food and wood and things like that. I should really research things. I'm getting so little steel, it's unreal. I need to do that, but I can't. I haven't even got any food. Like, I've got like one place producing food. That's it. People are getting sick again. I need to get the level 3 generator power going, really. Get workers off things that are too cold to work on. Oh, this is gonna be a rough... Oh, never mind, the temperature goes down today, so that's nice to know. Can turn the temperature down. No, I can't. Thing is, it eats my temperature, but this time around I'm a lot more ready for it than I was before. Walled colony. Walled colony. We need to get people, because I'm running out of people to put into jobs. We could do with some, what's it called? Field kitchens at the back by here to keep people fed and also keep them warm. Not gonna lie, Faith is so much easier than Order is. Because Order, it doesn't have many good ways to raise hope. It doesn't have many ways to deal with people getting sick, whereas Faith has... Not only does it deal with people getting sick, it has its own ways to deal with the Londoners, which is probably more effective than how we deal with them, to be honest. And you can just heal people with like frostbite and stuff. There's an actual building that comes with them that's really good for that reason. It's just godly. Right, I need to get food production going. The Londoners are going up. There's 56 of them now. Of my 187 people who work here, there's 186 Londoners. That's a bit of an issue. We need to put a sawmill a bit further out because we're running out of trees. I've stabilised to a point now, Sam, where I don't really need to put a 24-hour shift on coal, which is really good, because it means that I don't have to worry about coal production at all. I think it's actually perfect. I just need to worry about cold, which is what my research is going into at the moment. But I need more steel, so I might have to... I need people, because a lot of my people are sick. Like, a lot of them were sick. I have one idle automaton. Build a new steel mine and put an automaton on it, maybe? No, because that's going on wood. That's going on the new wood thing I literally just built. How have I got 74 homeless people, hungry people when I have 205 rationed? Right, we need to pass more laws. Reminds me I need to build the Faith Keepers at some point. Right, we need more houses. Of course, we don't have enough steel for the next house. I don't know why, Sam, but I keep being an absolute mongo, and I keep forgetting that I can just build the house, like, on top of it, Instead of just going, oh, let's just get rid of the house. You can just do, like, you can just place it, and it upgrades the building.
Ah.
I keep forgetting these things. The Londoners are struggling, they're running out of people. I'm pretty sure all the jobs that I have are now maxed, because there's not many sick people now. I have 4 homeless people. How have I got 4 homeless people? Am I missing a house somewhere? Did I forget to build a house? I must have forgot to build a house. That's disappointing. I need to build a house then, because people aren't living. Somebody's not living in a house. Stick it there. Put a bunkhouse by here for now. Hey! We got people actually wanting to live. We can hit level 3, and we have the economy to support it this time, which is huge. There, away. There's a day worth of people coming this way then. Good thing I got that. I need to do this. Steel is now becoming a necessity. We're burning coal quickly, that's the only problem. We don't really need it to yet. We'll need it too soon, but we won't need it now. We're going to pull the automaton off of this for now and put it on steel for the night. They're very good, they're going to be very cold back here. We lost a lot of people then. That is a bit of an issue, but thankfully we have reinforcements coming. Some hits. Why is it shutting down? Why is the generator shutting down? Why have we suddenly run out of resources? What the fuck, game? That was fine like 2 seconds ago. Okay then, this is how everything ends. We need maximum efficiency on this then, because that's what's keeping us alive. We're going to need them now because this is going to be horrendous. Anywhere we're struggling anywhere else? We should be alright. But we need to hold on. Till everyone starts working again, we can turn the generator back on. Right, we need to build housing. And quickly, because we're going to get overwhelmed very fast. Oh god, they're going to have to be on the outer ring. We need to build. Oh god, the number of hills going up, that's never good. The economy's back up, that's great. Because this is walking. Need more cookhouses. I'll happily build a house of healing, they're really good. Right, work time's coming. We're barely making it through though. Right, coal needs to be emergency shifted tonight. We need food as well, so we're gonna have to be emergency shifted as well. It's not gonna go down well, that's like a lot of discontent, but we can manage that with a sermon. Because we need the food. We need food and we need heating because we're going to be in trouble a lot. Anyone who comes here is now welcome because I have room for literally everyone. Right, is anywhere we're missing things? Like we need people on these. We need people... I just agreed to heat all the workplaces. That wasn't wise. I can't do that. Anywhere missing people? Anywhere missing people? Here. Anywhere missing people? Well, these are both missing people. Anywhere else? This engineering bay is missing an engineer. Why we pause the game real quick? We need to work this out. We need wood. We need wood. We need wood and we need homes. I need a lot of wood that I don't have. Don't need that height. It's out here where this needs to be done the most. Okay, this is starting to get very scary now, Sam. This is starting to get worrying. It's getting very cold, very quickly, and I can't do much about it.
Get him to find more coal.
I am farming as much coal as I physically can right now. I just need to make... No, the thing is, I've got loads of people who just moved in. I need housing. But I can't just build random houses. I need proper housing, because they're going to die in the cold otherwise.
You'll be fine.
I hope so. I've put a lot of effort into this run. Need more. I need wood so badly because I need to get as many heating upgrades. I can't afford not to accept. I only can accept the healthy ones. Shit, discontent is high. Right, people aren't happy and I can't do anything about it. I can build homes, that's the only way I'm going to make people happy. That and obviously so providing them medical care. Okay! That's me done for the day because I need to go and eat. So I'm going to end the broadcast for a bit.